Good evening, folks, and welcome to a surprise Tuesday stream. Woo! We're playing Okami! We don't need to watch that again. I've seen that like 3 times tonight. Okami came out a long time ago. I guess it's not that long. Originally for PS2, and it's been ported to the Wii, and then got ported to a couple other systems in HD. I believe this is the... Oh my god, please, Amaterasu. I believe this is the HD port. Yeah, it says it right there. Good job, Ozzy. Learn to read. And this is honestly one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so excited that it's on the PC. Stop. Stop replaying cutscenes constantly. God, fine. We'll just jump into it because you're so dang impatient, Amaterasu. Jeez. Alright, so things are a little wonky this time around. I have to play with a keyboard. For whatever reason. Oh, I guess we're watching this again anyway. Long time ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. God, it's as beautiful as I remember it. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome, cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. That guy looks pretty big. Is one maiden gonna cut it? With a body like a mountain, and 8 heads, mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Again, he sounds pretty big. I'm pretty sure he's gigantic. One maiden is not going to be enough for this guy's stomach. What does he do the rest of the year? Does he just hibernate? Wake up once a year, go, I'm gonna eat a small child. Crunch, crunch. Good afternoon, guy. Oh, Okami! You missed it like 3 times. Maybe more, imagine. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. And the rest of the year, Orochi eats his greens like a good boy. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Good effort, guy. The rest of the year, he eats McDonald's, like the rest of us poor monsters. Ray Spark, he eats spray-painted green McDonald's. Y'all! No! Don't eat the McDonald's, especially if it's been painted. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Paint's not good for your tummy. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Really? They're both just kind of standing there. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. No, not that Nami. Not Fish Nami. Stop playing League of Legends. Sortable shelf. Is this gonna be a frequent thing? Doing streams when I least expect it? Hi, Ozzy. No, just for this week, I'm afraid. A lot of the good stuff was coming out. Okay. Good afternoon, guy. How can it be a festival if it's not very festive? Festival. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to Beast's Cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Aw, dude, no! No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Idiot! You did this! You dang fool! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I guess that's a no! Well, this ain't good. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Hello, miss. What sprite Sakuya? Isn't she cute? She's adorable. Now, Nautilus. Oh, hi, the intro is still going. It's a long intro. Ray Spark, I love the Pete's loading screen. Pete's. Could I have reading guy? I want to make a joke about the real story beginning here, but I won't. I want people to experience my feelings. Startable Shelf. I've never played this game. I've seen bits and pieces of it, though. The same person who made this game also made Wonderful 101, one of my favorite games of all time. Could have reading guy when everything starts going dark. Well, that's a fine how do you do? Andrew, we're all Shrek'd now. Yep, everything's Shrek'd. Surprise, this was a Shrek game the whole time. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Oh, all you have to say about that is how troublesome. Okay, lady. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Cadaverity guy. Doom is not just an oh bother, it's an oh butter briskets. Okami Amaterasu. This is us. We're the dog. Have you ever wanted to be a dog and a goddess at the same time? Now you can. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Racebark, we're a good girl, Hedgeru, a doggus. Neon Nautilus, very deserving of treats. Cadaverine guy, we're a good girl. It's why we poop explosions. Racebark, I can't help the camera, okay? Excuse you? Why are you napping? Can you not see that everything is screwed over out here? Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. Ooh, Get out of there! Phew! What on earth? Hedgeru, she slept too long, so she's tired. Startable Shelf. Wow, we're starting off like that, huh? Could have ready guy. Amy is a troll in most of this game. You again? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? But Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issen. Alright, you nasty little boy. You nasty gremlin child. Racebark. I love how he's not animated, really. Look at every guy. Boing. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Whap! You did make her look very pretty. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Get off of my nose! What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. I was napping, and then you bothered Miss Sakuya, and now I'm mad at you. Racebark, he's just in T-pose! Hee hop. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh! He's dead. Game over. Oh, never mind. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the Grady soon. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Did I just growl at him? Oh no, something bigger than me is growling. Nah, I'm sorry. You gotta go. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Stop bouncing on my nose! Stop it! Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Oh, okay, you're a tree now. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. Stop bouncing on my face. Can you hold still for like 3 seconds? The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. As a statue. Okay, no camera controls yet. It's gonna be kind of weird doing a keyboard, but I'll try. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. At least he's not bouncing on my nose. Like, at least he's like between my little ears. It'll be like being scritched constantly. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See, changes your point of view. You really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Shut up, buddy. Okay, so... okay. Okay, up and down. That's a little funky. I'll get used to it. I would really prefer a controller, but it's not... oh, God. Okay, let's just not touch the mouse, I guess. Jesus. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. It's a save. Yeah, thank you. To put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you some advice. You should save a number of game files. You can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. really prefer a controller for the camera stuff. Oh god. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Is this a Zelda game? If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Oh god, I have to use the mouse. Jesus Christ. No, I can't tackle anything if I can't freaking see. Game? Gosh, okay. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh. Oh, good. It rained money out. Yee. Why would it not have controller support? What the heck, man? Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Just press space to jump. Then press it again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I'm gonna miss everything because, holy... Goodness gracious. The mouse guy. God. I am battling it. Oh, good. I got a small holy bone. Sortable shelf. The PC version doesn't have controller support? That's kind of weird. It's supposed to, but I can't find the options to make it register the controller that I have plugged in. Which is really annoying. I mean, unless it's gonna do it now, which I highly doubt. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, no. Controller's still not working. Annoying. Like, it has controller settings, but then it refuses to register that I've got a controller. Okay, let's turn that down a bit, because that's terrifying. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's easier to work with. Marginally. Ugh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. The Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. I didn't say yes. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Sortable shelf. How long has this board been out? Today. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Issen is doing this. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When that deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Ha 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 ha. God. I don't like... River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Sortable shelf. Wait, what? I guess that explains it. I thought this was on PC already. Nope, just today. Nice and fresh. Wow! Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star! Beep! Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush. Then the mouse button to draw. I sure spent a lot of time practicing that. Okay, well, it's good for this bit, the mouse. But not for the camera. Like, God, no. Anyway, here's a dragon. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. You're a long boy, aren't you? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. But you were kind of a statue. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. Aw, that's sweet, buddy. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Alright, cool. Ah yes, kanji on my face. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation! Oh, wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, that can't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Spoiler alert, I'm a god. Sorry, little boy. Little Isin child. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. There's something for camera control. No. Okay. It's just a sensitivity matter. Like, don't. Okay. There. It's not flying off at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I feel better now. You stuck there? Okay. This might be too slow. Yeah, we read that. We read that earlier, Isin. Okay. That might be good. Original settings. Ooh! Loading minigame. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. Okay. There we go. Still a little tricky, but that is much, much easier to deal with. Get out of there, silly dog. Okay, the mouse is gonna be so good for the paintbrush stuff. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? It was me. I did it, you heckin' fool. An astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. When it's full, it can revive its owner if they die. Why do you know this? Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find. I think you get like 3 to 4 astral pouches. And as you get more health, they slowly become less necessary. If I'm remembering my Okami correctly, and I probably am, but who knows. It has been years. I would like to hope I remembered this game correctly. Oh boy, an orange! Gotta keep the scurvy away. Peaches! Apples! Eat your fruit. Like Amaterasu. Race bark. I drew it with my tail! It's true, we have a nice, pretty brush tail. Brushy, brushy. There it is. Brushy, brushy. Let's go. I don't remember how you do the loading minigame, though. Though we didn't have it, so my timing's gonna be bad. Edgar, thank you, Amaterasu, for reminding me to eat a banana. Eat your fruits. Amaterasu said so. Bark, bark. God, mouse camera is still weird. I really hope there's a, like, hot fix for the controller before the next time I play this game. Because I'm absolutely gonna play more Okami. Oh, we're running! We're running and making flowers sprout behind us. Oh, that's lovely. What's this say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I know, he's got a fountain. Shut up. Listen. I don't see you doing anything cool. I've already outclassed you with my tail brush. Ooh, dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Sortable shelf. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Please patch this, developers. It's supposed to have controller support, but for whatever reason it's not reading my controller at all. Even though my controller works for everything else. Like Dust, and Ty, and Knuckles. And Knuckles also, again. Ah, there's Nagi. Hello, Nagi. He's a statue too. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Oh, the sign didn't tip you off? Goddess. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I'm sure they did what they could, but you know, people don't believe in gods all the time anymore. Anyway, let's fix that. Alley-oop! That really was your brushwork all this time! How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey! There's another constellation! This one looks like, a rat! I think it's a rat. Yeah, it's a little sword rat. Sortable shelf. You think it's a Steam thing? I'm not sure. Anyway, here's Tachigami. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Drew, that's not a little sword. No, he's a strong god boy with a strong god sword. He's very strong. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Thanks, little rat boy. Ah yes, another kanji right into the face. Beautiful. Actually, I guess it's more in the chest. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen the power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Alright, your funeral, little boy. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. No, you're not. Goodbye. Guess I really overestimated myself. You sure did. Now leave. Drew, I just checked, and Tachigami is a rat, and I'm so glad. Nice. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? Rayspark, it'd be really fun to play this game with a tablet. No! Not for combat. In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm good as you. Lucky you! No. Go away. Amaterasu does not agree. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Make a decision to leave then, I guess. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Is there anything down there? Guess not. Okay. This big ol' arrow. Hang on, I want to go this way. Break some pots with my face. Ow. Shut up, plot arrow. Ooh, those are some big ol' veggies. Gourd. A vegetable with many uses. Ooh, there were like 3 of them in there. Nice. Eat your fruits, eat your veggies, eat your foods. Be healthy. Out of the way, logs. Oh, oops. I broke some torches and a tree. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break that tree. Hang on, I want to break these pots. Okay, cool. I did it. I broke them. Oh, God. What the? Where'd they come from? Andrew, shut up, plot arrow. Anyone playing Skyrim. It's true. Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Jesus. Look, Amy. Turn it black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab a brush and give them a power slash. Get crunched, my guy. Ink bottle. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. What's over here, woo? Yeah, the pots slowly refill over time anyway. And you get more of them, so grabbing ink pots is probably not too big a deal. At least I don't remember it being a big deal. The game keeps pace pretty well, and unless you screw up brush techniques consistently, you're basically fine. More of you? Oh boy, a Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Demon Fang! Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Spirit Globe. Restores a little solar energy. Humanity's faith made solid. I got hit a few times, so I lost out on some reward. It's okay. I think you have to make all the paws big or something, now that I'm thinking about it, to get Demon Fangs from the minigame as well. But the Wii version didn't have the Demon Fang minigame, so... Alright, plot arrow, we're going. Gosh. Whoa, don't tilt down, don't tilt down. We don't need to tilt down. Just stay behind my dog, that's all I want. Listen, we've read that thing like 3 times. Yeah, go on down. Oh good, there were apples in that rock. That makes sense. Bounce. Please just get behind the dog. Thank you. That's all I want. Oh, I should save. Absolutely. There, we have the rat in the back. He's a good boy. Alright, come down from there. Ah, oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Wow, the village has been restored! Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Bad. Badison. Get that humor out of here. No. Bad. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Listen, you're a bad little whatever you are. Bad little bug boy. Nesty. Don't be nesty. There's a dude down here. We'll chat with him. Hello. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Oh dear. Look at all these dead trees. We're gonna have to fix those. Ah! More statues! Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's one of those smaller that's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Well, let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Why are you pointing me back that way? Dang old plot arrow. Fine. Fine. There's definitely something strange going on. Yes, I'm going to find the high ground. Shush. Hush, Issen. I'm going. You nasty boy. Sheesh. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. Razorbark. Gee willikers, isn't If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves the sun. But I guess that would be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek another brush god for help. Gushbroad. That's rude. I shouldn't say that. If you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Hey, guess what? I am a sun goddess. Oh dear. Okay, whatever, it worked. Whoa, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Did you think that Sakia was calling me that for fun? You dumb? Dummy? So it would follow that you had sunrise from the start. With that, you could turn night into day. Wow! You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure! The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Good everything, guy. Isin rolls an intelligence check and gets a 3. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal. Who are you? You have an orange on your head. Your name is Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, I'm a Materasu. It's different. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue. Is that what I look like to you? No beautiful markings? On the other hand, you don't look quite as... Oh, rude. So rude. She's offended. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Uh-oh. Demons. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. I just beat up like 4 of these guys. Here. Get out of here, old man. I can fight demons. So you can get demon fangs by finishing off monsters a certain way. And for these guys, it's doing a slice as they're doing their little bloom animation. That guy I missed, though. Also, I missed picking up the demon fang from the first one, so I feel dumb. Good every guy. Okami has great enemy introductions. Grayspark, move out of the way, old man. The smart good dog has a fight to win. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see him anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Feedbag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Look at the sweet grub you found. Wait, this is animal food. We can save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, there's something I wanted to tell you. When you want to check the items you have obtained, press F1 to open the fan menu. You can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do. Fan menus secure to a successful adventure. Okay, great. Cool. Thanks. She can only swim so long, that's right. I forgot. I think I can dig later, but I don't know how to do it yet. Oh! We have birdseed for birds. You get praise for feeding animals as well. You also get to watch this, which is just Amaterasu hanging out with the animal in question. There's like a whole field guide for animals. It's ridiculous. Drew, but they saw Shiranui as a regular wolf too. I guess so, huh? Apparently we look dumber though, so... Alright, that's enough of that. Only a little praise, but praise nonetheless. And now when I approach them, they will have little hearts over their heads, instead of going away from me. Okay, they still went away, but that's because I went kind of fast. They'll hang out, though. Anything else I can do around here? Alright, that goes down all the way, I guess. Hi guys! I don't have any more food for you. You can buy animal food later. Okay, yeah, this is just the deck. Alright, let's head down. So fast! Hey, hey! Mr. Orange. Hey! Ah! I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell within this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. Give me your fangs! Give me your fangs! All of the fangs. Marvelous. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for 22 seconds. Did it now? Do I have to beat a certain record or something? I mean, it's possible. "12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth." Aw, thanks, buddy! Ah, there's some more birds to feed. Great Shiranui. Oh no. I'll need to come back with more birdseed and feed those guys, I guess. This big old bird flying around over there. Goodness gracious. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Ah, so that's how I dig. I'm over here now. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, actually. With the mouse camera. This is gonna be tricksy. Nope. Nope. I got too greedy. Ah! No, thank you. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to do this with the mouse camera. Alright, I can't leave too far from the turnip fields. Cadaverity guy. I got a thumping, you say. Hedger, she drinks a whiskey drink, she drinks a larger drink. She drinks a vodka drink, she drinks a cider drink. She sings the songs that remind her of the good times, she sings the songs that remind her of the bad times. And then she fights a dog, apparently. I think I have a bark button. Oh, that centers the camera. Oh, that's so nice. Middle mouse centers the camera behind you. Beautiful. I don't think I can jump high enough for that box yet. Oh, nope, I can. Exorcism slip. Slightly damages nearby enemies. I don't think I ever really used my exorcism slips when I played this originally. Okay, I can't do anything with that watermelon apparently. Ah, radishes. A pure white spherical vegetable. Gray Spark. Oh my gosh, people who are too far away are Hehe no Moheiji, the Japanese doodle face made of hiragana. I never noticed that, I like it. Cadaver guide. The higher damage slips are nice against the monster waves for stray beads. I honestly might need it. Can I get these oranges? I can. Ah, I just destroyed them. Oops. Oh, at least I don't have to open things with my wolf hands. Time to steal a bunch of oranges. Delicious. I'm so bad at that minigame. Heck. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, I look like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog? Well, listen to this. There's this field my ma tends to. And Hobbit used to manage to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my ma was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hobbit used to fixing to get all 10. Oh, the turnips. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Mammy. At least I have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke. Jesus. Okay. Let's try this, I guess. Please don't punch me. I am just a dog. Ow, she punched me. At least it doesn't, like, actually take off my health. Run, run, run! That just made her angrier! That's a good way to rotate the camera, though. Don't punch me, I am a dog. Okay. It's 5. Six. 7. Nope, 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 nope. Neon Nautilus, false oranges. How dare. Race Spark is gonna go for a bit. That's cool. Do what you need to. Ah, jeez. I screwed that up big time. Ah, jeez. Okay, come on. It's not working. 9. Just lead her around a little more. Come on. Too close, too close. Okay. That's not a turnip at all. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. Let's take this with us, I guess. Hey, dude! Look what I got! Oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's... The oddly shaped turnip, Hayabusa, blah, 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 blah. Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have new goal to aim for. Marvelous. Oh, he vanished for a few seconds. Amazing. Ooh, a mirror. These ones let you warp around, I think, actually. The big ones. Already been playing for an hour, it sure doesn't feel like it. Why are you distressed, miss? Mrs. Orange. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? You'd better be careful, dear. Lately, monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Don't be me, innocent. This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, If it isn't, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. I'd better get back to my work. What are you mumbling about? Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? Nothing a celestial brush can't fix. Just a second. Let me get a good camera angle, first of all. There you go. No? Okay. Better angle. I need a better angle. There we go. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. I wish I could be that excited about laundry. I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all the monsters lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Closer, you say? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Why do you make such good cherry cakes if you're an orange lady? Thanks for the praise, though. I appreciate it. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. You seem like a sweetheart. Oh, she's plot important. Sake Brewer Kushi. I don't know why I'm acting like I haven't played this game before. Working the fields again, are ya? Listen, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a little triangle. That means they still have something to say. There might even be valuable information. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves the sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. There's only the one sake place in the village, but okay. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I see. This is good to know. Let me just pop into the sake shop for a bit. Oh my god! They have jelly donuts! I'm sorry, they're rice balls. My mistake. Had your eyes emoji. Susano, you say. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. And a bale of rice. Fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. That looks broken. Does that look broken? It looks broken. I want to fix it, but it's turning... Okay. Turn back this way, hey? No? Fine, don't. Fine, don't turn so that I can fix you, stupid wheel. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. It was demonic possession! What a twist! Wow, rude! I'll show you a thing or two, you baboons! Slice? No? Rude. Slice? Slice? Why isn't it slicing suddenly? Slice! Oh, good. A potato. That was weird, the slice not working. Eh, whatever. Well, things sure are prettier now, at the very least. I sure did accumulate some praise. You suddenly started glowing. Your divine attributes can be enhanced. Oh, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see them. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. So it's basically our level up system. We can only level up our energy or our ink pots. You can also find upgrades to them out in the world. I think I'll go for the ink pots. Yeah. And then you can fill each of them a little bit. Okay, I guess you can't. I thought you could. Anyway. Yeah, Nautilus, if you hit them during your dying animation, you can't slice them. But I didn't hit them during their dying animation. The slice just wasn't working. It's a preview. Good doggo. Cadaverini guy. Remember, when you can't physically move a boulder, it's the baboon possessing you, probably. Is it all coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. I'll lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. You better check in on that dude. Trying to shove boulders. I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Go ahead and block the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? You must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Stay on the thing, Amy. Thank you. Alright, I guess we'll go to Susano's dang old house. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I guess we'll have to whack him into shape. If I can get into his dang house. Hey, is it just me or can you hear something from under this jug? Heck, dude, I sure can. Ah, he's got a picture of Kushi. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Whoop! I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's wake this guy up. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? I like his tiny eyelashes. Yeah, Nautilus. Aww. Yeah, the picture was cute. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Oh, look, Amy's tail is wagging. She's just, hello. Hello, it's nice to meet you, sir. I am Good Dog. You should give me a treat and then come bust this boulder that's outside the village. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Hedgerow, Amy, you're a very good dog. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Oh, well, at least he's not in T-pose anymore. Yeah, Nautilus, bite him. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Come on, buddy. We're going on an adventure. Good after you, guy. Susanoo, 5 strength, 1 everything else, and 0 charisma. Aw, there's bunnies. Hedge is amused here by us carrying Susanoo about. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku! Hold on a minute! You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please! I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Yeah, Nautilus, drop him in a pond. Hedgerow, is this Goat Sim? Cadaver guy, Amy is the real hero, carrying her team to victory whether they want it or not. It's true. It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Oh, wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy seriously train, ever. I'm sure he's just fallen asleep again. Oh, nope, he's back here. Okay. Oh, really? I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. I sure can, dude. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Ha ha ha. Sake! Oh yeah, this village is a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? You're training today whether you like it or not, Buster. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it one day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Bless. It'll be fine if this monster has some of this drink. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you can handle with your brush, Abby. Heck, dude, I sure can. Let me just... Come on. Camera. Thank you. Marvelous. What's this? A woo? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I had better get started. Yeah, Nautilus. It's a miracle. It sure is. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, the thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. But are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I'll take it. F is my bark button. Okay, cool. If you bark at dogs, they will bark back. It is the best thing. Hey, I know this is a bad idea, but I got you some more drink. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Here you go. Enjoy it. It's blue. I got you blue. Fido, my friend! Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? What a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Huh? Hiya! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Okay, cool. We did that. All of it. I guess he wasn't expecting it to work. That's amazing! You sliced that rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Ah yes, he definitely did that. It certainly wasn't me with my brush techniques. Me either! I mean, of course I could! After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Look at it! All the little sweat drops. He's like, Startable shelf. Which version of this game did you play originally? I'm sorry if you answered this before. Things keep coming up on my end, so I've been very on and off. No worries. I actually played the Wii version as my first. Cadaverini guy, Wii also. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Ah ha ha! Okay, have fun. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He is nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. You might want to cover your butt. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Neo Nautilus first played this on the PS2. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? Listen, you're kind of a jerk, aren't you? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Oh, get burnt. It's Issen! Stop calling me a bug! Oh, he's in T-pose again. Drew, I just realized Saki is probably the spirit of a peach tree, given her design. Yeah, she's a peach tree spirit. Listen, why are you such a nasty little gremlin boy? Stop being a Minetta. Knock it off. See? Sakia doesn't like it either. Oh, relax. Furball's more comfy anyway. Amaterasu just... heckin' excuse me? Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I love how Amy's like, stop being rude, and she just smacked him. Good every guy. I wish I played on the PS2. I'll have to get this on Steam or PS4 so I can get the full experience. I like the Wii brushing, but I was only able to get used out of the bead weapons. Also, no Pete's minigame. Pete's minigame is hard. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. Also, Issen, you're being a jerk about it, so no. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Amaterasu, this is important. You should wake the heck up. Look, she's just napping again. She's like, oh, that's nice. Rude doggy. Come on, doggy. Aw, man! This is getting heavy. Great and powerful Materasu, wake the heck up, doggo. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Ah, thank you. Like, her design suggests peaches, but then all of the saplings are like cherry blossoms, so... Startle Shelf, why is she like this? I don't know why she's like this. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Materasu napping. What? Materasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. There she goes. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yep, that's the ticket. Amaterasu's like, please. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Oof. But first, let's talk to the merchant. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. We don't have anything to sell. But we can buy some stuff. Like bird seeds. Maybe not that many. Just 2, maybe. Couple of these. Couple of these. Couple of these. Beautiful. I love how he's like, oh, the dog is here to do his shopping. It's fine. Hedger for what could possibly go wrong. Famous last words. Hey, bunnies. Hey, bunnies. Bunnies like herbs. Beautiful. He bunch. There's no way to skip this. Amazing. Hedger gives those sunnies some herbs. Sunnies love herbs. They're sunny bunnies. It's a little weird that I can't skip this, but okay. Come on, come on. Thank you. It's worth it for the praise, though. Now I have rabbit friends. I can feed him. Have some meats. There you go, buddy. Munch, munch, munch. Hedger, praise the sun. You can't see it because I will never have a face cam ever, but I'm doing the solar thing. Look at this pretty pup, though. Look at him. Look at his tail going back and forth. He's like, yeah, this other dog brought me food. The chat is now doing the praise the sun. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Nautilus. Praising the sun before praising the sun was a thing. Now we can bark at each other. And we're friends now. There's some birds to feed further up the hill, I believe. They were hanging out by Mr. Orange. Oh no, the praise the sun emotes have started losing arms. Hedge, it won't let me do the other arm. Cadaver guy, same. Sortable shelf. Does the sun praise emote. Hey little birdies. No, come back, it's okay. I'll be nice to you. Come on down. Yeah, want some bird seed? It's good for you and stuff. Oh, okay. We can't skip it. Good to know. Oh, I see a treasure chest to dig up over here. Traveler's Charm. Increases godhood by 1 level. Neat! Were there other birdies to feed? Alright, the chat has recovered Solaire's other arm. Good job, everybody. Whoa, where did those people go? Can I talk to you, like, at all, or no? They just vanished. What the heck? Maybe I have to walk around the gate. Yeah, there we go. Wow, a white wolf? I thought the statue sure knew he had disappeared, but you look just like it. Yes, thank you, Ray. I figured out I had to go around the gate instead. Like, right before you posted that. Then again, Twitch does have a delay, so... It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey, sis! This dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. The sister knows that I am a god dog. God dog. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here somewhere? Yeah, in like an alternate dimension with star rivers. Weirdo. The sacred tree protects Kamiki village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. Misaki has been all burned out since the imps showed up. Imps. Raise a bark. Also, hello, I'm drawing. I told you this game would be good for drawing. Look at how beautiful it is. It's basically gorgeous brushwork the game. Sortable shelf. Should I start using Praise the Sun when you beat a hard boss on your streams? That would be delightful. Let's make it a meme. A stream meme. Maybe if I ever get my own emotes, I can like draw Robocat doing that. And it can be a stream meme. Dig up that dang old horse. Dig it up. It's not working. There he is. Now destroy it. It's got an apple inside. What you bummed about, Mr. Orange? Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One will respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange, still full of vim and vigor, I see. Cadaver guy. Praise the sun is always appropriate when victory is to be had. Sortable shelf. Spite! All of my spite victories. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Issen? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Aha, never mind. I've got better things to do. Like what? Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Yeah, I'll see you when I get the power to bloom flowers, and then we'll see who the troublemaker is. Give you a hint. It's not me. I'm a good dog. Sortable Shelf is tempted to draw Praise the Sun RoboCat. I mean, if you want to, go right the heck ahead. I'll be thrilled, actually, to see that. Okay, I don't think I went in all these houses. Ah, that's right, the chickens, I can feed them. Here you go. Peats. So many peats. All of the feats. Anyway, now the chickens are my friends. This is that child's house. Fine, I'll just take money out of the pots. It's fine. Dang it, I almost had all of the feet. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go pick up those cherry cakes, I guess. I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. Whoa, what? That's pretty much the coolest way to make cherry cakes ever. Oh, thank you. Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. Phil's it a good deal. A sweet bean cake. Thank you! That's very kind. I got stuck on your wall. But you're a very kind lady. Turtle shelf. Huh? Excuse me? No, that's just how you make things, obviously. You're always whispering to that white pooch, aren't you, Mushi? You really can talk to dogs then, can you? If that Hayabusa digs one more hole in my field, she'll be in for 100 thumps from me. Yikes! Be nice to doggies. Beets. Look at all these peats. So many peats. Okay. 8,000 peats. Who lives here? I didn't go in here either. Everyday guy. So much tub thumping. But Hayabusa will just get knocked down and then get up again. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't realize you were sleeping. I'm sorry. I'll just take these apples and leave, I guess. What a cute pie. I shouldn't even be thinking about that. No, you shouldn't. It was wrong of us to spy. Let's leave. And you're never gonna keep Hayabusa down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I am a super fluffy dog. Bark, bark, bark. So much bark. Alright, I fed those bunnies.
napkin.
They send you out to buy things in the middle of the night, do they? I can only buy one of anything. Never mind. I'll just head out. Yeah. Ugh. That looks nasty. And gross. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this is Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Vad vibe. Welcome to mixing up all of your consonants with Ozzy. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. Sortable Shelf is making fun of my consonants. That's okay. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. I thought curses were more purple, but okay. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even the big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it, but how the heck could we do that anyway? I'm sure there's a brush power for that. Let's fight some demons. Give me a fangs. You see what I mean about the slash not working all the time? It's a little weird, I must admit. Aww, I took a long time apparently. I didn't think I took that long. Super review. Dark matter, Neon Nautilus. I hate it when evil paper starts nesting in my fields. Could have any guy. Could be wonkiness with the enemy's hitbox of the paintbrush. Yeah, I think the Wii had an issue with it too. It might just be an Okami issue at this point. Hit him. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Give me the things. Beautiful. Monster fighting. That one I can still hit. Or not. Okay. Dang it! I messed up all of those. Ah well. Happens, I guess. You can slice the evil paper to avoid combat. But how the heck else am I supposed to get money to feed every single animal? Exactly. Oops. I didn't mean to smack him a second time. Ah, well. Give me a fangs! You can also smack these holes in the sides of the walls to escape if you really need to. If I recall correctly. Let's see, we got some cabbages, some potatoes. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Holy cow, this is bad! It looks like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. Oh, it'd curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay, it's bad. Don't step on the gray. I just wanted to talk to that guy, but apparently he's too close to the grayness. Beautiful. We are doing a good job. Sortable shelf. What did you think of Okami Den? Have you played it? Cadaverine guy. I thought it was alright, but I only did the first dungeon. I couldn't get into Okami Den. And I tried really hard, but I don't think I even got that far. I really wanted to like it, but it just... I don't know, man. It just wasn't good to me. I didn't really have fun with it, which is a shame because this game is great and amazing and beautiful. Hey, dude! What are you doing? What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling, like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. Ah, mood. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? That's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a dripping crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined in there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Susano, you say? Guess we'd better follow him, because he's probably gonna get himself killed. Dang old idiot. Ugh, it's all gray. And gross. Gotta fix this. It's all nasty. Ah, good. Another traveler's charm. I think my godhood is maxed though, since it's the green. It's that little orb. That little aura that's around you in the lower left screen. I think it gives you like additional bonuses when you're fighting. Ah, look, these guys are having a party. Well, let's ruin it. Chumps. Give me your fangs. All of the fangs. Dang it. Oh, ah! Last second. Good job. Ah, that already looks much better. Oh. Oops. Okay. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be real strong. They can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. Ugh. So is it, like, humid? And nasty? Oh boy, fish. Is it Florida weather? Hey, check out that tree! It's moving! Better be careful, Amy. Did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy tree while we can. I think later on you can bloom them when they do that. Yeah, we're about to get the power to bloom things for ourselves, I believe. Ah, random skulls. Best kind of skulls. Ow! That one hit me in the face. The statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Get crunched, dude. Ah, good. Feed bag of meats. I see. Good afternoon, you guys. So this is the secret way you defeat Maokai. Yep, sure is. Hey, Susano, what are you doing messing around over there? Ah, jeez. We've got a big old tunneling drum friend. Okay. Alright, Monty Mole, calm down now. Let me just take care of your little friends first. Oops. Didn't mean to whack him. Ooh, he broke some of my godhead wide open. Gross and rude. Oh, okay, that basically did nothing. Let me just get a better look at you, buddy. Whatever, you guys gonna go for a walk. Alright, see you later. Take care, dude. Ow. Okay, gotta stop getting so close to his drumming. Almost got him that time. Almost. Ooh, okay, slicing him does the thing too. I'm sure there's a faster way to beat him, but I don't know it. Or remember it. Goodness gracious, excuse me. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Oh, look, Emmy's just wagging her tail back and forth. She's like, hey, buddy, idiot, friend. Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Look at her just wagging her tail, though. She's like, no, you don't understand. All of your power comes from me, you dang old fool. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now scoot. Be off with ya. Take that, buddy. Anyway. Yes, this mural. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think something is missing from this painting? Yeah, like the sun. Let me just... Beautiful. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. I've got my eye on you, buddy. We just solved that, Ison. Come on. Don't be dumb. What's that, Awu? What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? I'm sure he's napping somewhere. Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Oh, you know, it's this tiny thing. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. Is that so, my weird little friend? I'm just going to assume you mean like peaches, because otherwise I'm gonna have to smack you one. Alright, mirrors your health. That's right. Susano, are you hiding in here? You sure are. A bear! What now? You foul beast? How did you get in here? Foul beast? That's just a bear on a ball. He's asleep. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style, Susano! Su! What the? It did nothing. Try again. I wasn't ready on the control button. Let's try that again. Exploding implosion, Susanoo style, Susanoo! Su! Sa! Why is my cut only working sometimes? Amy, it looks like you're on again. Yes, I know, Isun, but it's being wonky on me. Susanoo! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Okay, we woke him up, I guess. Huh? That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. It's just napping on the floor now. You did like nothing. Even Amaterasu's like, are you serious, dude? Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Okay, bye. Startable shelf. Oh, Lamblitz is out now. Oh yeah, Splatoon got a new multiplayer mode, huh? Okay. How am I gonna... This is gonna be tricky with the mouse camera. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Heck, dude, it sure did! That sure is a lot of leaves. This is... Oh boy. Come on, come on. Let's roll this out without incident, please. Okay. Doing alright so far. Yes, I see it, Isun. Yeah, you roll on in there by yourself. Thank you. Wow. Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was the sphere in that wall painting. Now we just need the sun. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. You know what else is magic? The sun! I'm glad that lopsided oval kinda does the sun. Sweet. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Hooray, blooming power! It's a monkey! Beautiful. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Hello, Sakigami. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. I think we have to find the other two monkeys fairly early on, actually. Alright, slap me with that kanji and let's get going. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. The bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make withered guardian saplings blossom too. Gorgeous. As beautiful as I remembered it, honestly. Wow! Look at how everything grew back so quick! Saki wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Saki's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy! What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Startable Shelf. This game really does look nice visually. It's gorgeous, man. Just from how it looks, pretty firmly cements it as one of my favorite games ever. Ah, jeez. Get crunched, my guy. Oh, hit him from behind. I wish I'd thought of that, like, before just now. Nope, too late. Oh well. Amazing. Piggies! I forget what these guys eat. Is it meat? It might be meat. Nope. At least it doesn't use it if it's the wrong kind. Nope. Boars and seeds. Okay, cool. Chimera Gooey. Waiting for the 21st is such a pain. What's on the 21st? Also, hello, I feel like it's been a while. I'm kinda surprised you didn't show up for my stream for friends mode. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its root back at it. And when it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of evil. Okay. Stunned. It's beautiful and not trying to kill us now. Amazing. Chimera GUI. Wii U version of the new DLC for Shantae. Sortable shelf. Oh right, it got delayed on Wii U. That's right, I forgot about it. I forgot that it got delayed on NA Wii U. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Ooh, this spot is still super mega cursed. Whoa, Abby, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Or do I have to, like, scribble on it? No, that's not it. Unless I have to do it like this. Okay. I do have to just scribble real hard. Alright, cool. Ooh, thank you. Chimera GUI. Yeah, unfortunately. Green sprout tips? Oh boy. Oh, there are also travel tips. There are few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I am endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. This is all the tutorial stuff, okay. You spout, poke holes in the ground. The egg becomes a seed and trees sprout forth. Life force. Cool, cool. I don't think I've ever used that. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. Ancient record of film talks blah blah. If the real thing, if normally copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you want to read it, just press F1, open the fan menu. They sound preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Sortable shelf, sorry to hear you have to wait longer. I know how that feels. Yeah, that is a bummer. Well, hopefully you'll get your hands on it soon. I mean, I know it's coming out. It's actually got a release date and all, but, you know, soon would be lovely. You can also use Bloom on people. I know you actually have to for, like, a particular quest. Like, you have to bloom a bunch of cherry trees in the city, and one of them is actually sitting on the dude's head. Needs to be a full circle, Amy. There you go. Ah, and I can bloom these guys too now. How do I get up there? Maybe I have to backtrack or something. Or maybe there is a way up there now. Oh, okay, I can jump. Cool, cool, cool. A clover! The original studio that made this game was called Clover Studios, and so digging up clovers gets you tasty little praise bits. And that's your random Okami fact for the day. Chimera GUI, at least I already have money for the DLC on my eShop account. Nice. Hang on, buddy, I'm blooming this trees. Whoa. Sheesh, good thing I grabbed an additional ink pot after all. I love that these trees just drop every kind of fruit. It's like, have some oranges and some peaches. Because that makes sense. Ah, you jerks are back. Alright, who's ready for round 2? I just beat a bunch of those guys up in seconds. Oh dear, I lost all my ink pots. Alright, there we go. Come here, Gooey. I've got 10 on the account, and the DLC is presumably 7. It's closer to 8, but yeah, you're good. Sortable Shelf. I still need to buy it, and Pirate Queen's Quest. I'm debating on whether I should get it as soon as I get another eShop card or wait until the costume DLC comes out. Well, I mean, there is also the physical Ultimate Edition. Little monkeys! Real monkeys! Oh good, monkeys like fish. Thank goodness gracious. Enjoy your fish, you monkeys. Real monkeys, amazing. Bloom is good, monkeys. Makes the trees beautiful. Everybody likes nature. Ah, my astral pouch is full of fruit now. Fruits and vegetables. Ah, they're applauding it. That's cute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably upgrade some stuff. Yeah. Nice. Not enough, not enough. There we go. Sortable Shelf. It's a little more expensive over in Canada. Ah, that's a bummer. Come here, Gooey. Monkeys aren't picky about what you give them, and neither are rats. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad the rats aren't picky. Ah! Oh, Amy, you can't swim that well. And we don't have that power yet. I believe we get the lily pad thing later. Yeah. A bit later, honestly. We can reach this, though. Digging tips. Dig. Dig with your little Okami feet. You will get tasty treats. Oh, what's this? I didn't realize I bloomed enough stuff. Sortable Shelf. Part of me wishes I'd waited for the physical version of Half Genie Hero, because they're including the DLC. I didn't want to wait too long, go too long without playing it, since I wanted to play it for a while. I really want to get the Day 1 edition, but so far it's only there for pre-order in the UK. But I want it. I want it so much. It's gonna have a little art booklet and soundtrack, and it's all good. It's all good. Chimera Gooey, is this based on the PS4 version or the Wii version? This is based on. This is the HD version. Ooh, coral fragment. And it still has the Demon Fang minigame, I'm just real bad at it. It's a little trickier than you would think it is. But yeah, this is the HD port, which has been ported to Steam. gonna run back for that treasure chest. I wonder if it's a stray bead. I can't remember where all those are, but I want them. Nope, mirror shard. Sun fragment. Sensitive energy by 1 unit. Beautiful. See, doing nice things is good in this game. Doing nice things makes people believe in you. It makes you stronger, directly or indirectly. Sortable shelf. The Wii version cut some content. It cut some stuff from the credits, and it cut the Demon Fang minigame. Yeah. But it's not like it cut a bunch of stuff, just some little things. There's a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. The special reward is a necklace that makes you invincible on a New Game Plus. And there are 100 of them, and some of them are real hard to get. Kamaragui, the credits were cut from the Wii version. Yeah, like, not the entire credits, but like the credits are still there, but they changed them or something. And there was a song that got cut. But other than that and the Demon Fangs minigame, it was mostly intact. Yeah, that's right. The stray bead necklace gives you infinite ink. It basically makes you the god that the game insists that you are the whole time. That's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip. If you ever forget what to do next, press F1 to open the fan menu and take a look at the logbook. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. I've played this game before, Ison. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. Ba, 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 ba. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned it up, was it? No, it was me. That wouldn't make any sense. It was me all along. Cut him, dang it. Thank you. I need fangs. Kamaragui, to be fair, Ison doesn't remember your past playthroughs. No, but I do. I mean, I guess it doesn't help since it was on a different console. I originally played this when it came out on the Wii. And it was so much fun, and so I'm so happy that it's on Steam and I can play it again. It's like, yes. Most beautiful game in the world, thank you. Okay. Let's bloom this sucker. Let's draw a full circle. Coolest track in the game right here. Always gives me chills. Nobody remembers past playthroughs in-game because Okami doesn't do meta jokes, Kamaragui. I do, though, as a player. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone! The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, Saki is looking better already. Hey, that's Saki's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Alright, but let me crunch this with my face. Ah. Fleeing battle. Ooh, a big old cursed gate. And we've got a warp mirror. Excellent. Not that we can warp yet. Sortable shelf. It'd be some sort of Flowey the Flower type of stuff if Isn't could remember your previous playthrough. I don't think I want him to suddenly. Like, no thanks. It's scary. I don't want it. Alright, let's make things beautiful. Nice. I don't know if I have seeds for these boys. Hey, boys! Nope, I have no seeds. Heck. I'll feed you boys later, I promise. This might be too tough for me to dig right now. Yeah. Later I'll get stronger digging powers. Was that just seeds just now? I hope it was. That would be hilarious. It was. Ah, good. I don't have to buy them then. Here your boys go. Praise the dog. Thank you. Thank you for your dog god praise. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We go through it or what? Well, obviously. We gotta crunch the demons inside. Give me a fangs! Fangs for the fangs. Fangs for the other fangs. Oh, there's another one. Come here, you nasty baboon child. Thank you. Slice him. No? Okay. No slicing, apparently. There we go. Andrew, it's late, and I've got a touch of sensory overload, so I'm gonna have to bail, but thank you for streaming this beautiful game. You are welcome. There will be plenty of Okami to come. And you take care of yourself, okay? Listen, so that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down when we find them. Okay, sure thing, buddy. A vengeance slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. That sounds like a delight. I swear I saw another of those things around here. But it might have just been that. Yeah, I think it was just that one, actually. Yay! Free seeds! This is the Guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel sorry for it. Why not leave an offering? I don't have an offering. But later there's a quest to, like, leave a bunch of vases for the Guardian statues. It's honestly really cute. Oh, hey, another gate to destroy. Who's ready to crunch some demon boys? Sheesh. Mouse camera. Aw, he split in half. Oh well. No fangs from that boy. A fang from that boy, though. And a fang from that boy. And a fang from that boy. I recommend getting the Lucky Cat statue as soon as possible so you don't have to collect dropped items manually. I don't think that's for a while, though. Like, I will grab it, but I don't think that it's available to me for a very long time. I'm only at the beginning of the game, my guy. He goes! Huh? What a pretentious side! Ami, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolf, they'll teach you a trick or two. Everything eats seeds, I swear. Well, we're not at the forest yet, dude. I'm still messing around in the field, in case you haven't noticed. Thanks, piggies! Dang it. Alright, my pouch is full. Kamaragui, I appreciate that you're trying to help, but at the same time, please don't tell me how to play the game. I've done it before. Thank you. I'm playing it to enjoy it. We'll get there when we get there. If I need help with something, I will ask. I do wish the brush was slightly less finicky. But we'll have to make do. Nice. I think I have some herbs for these bunnies. Hello, bunny. You got any bun friends? We can bulk up this doggo? Oh, you've got lots of friends. Don't bite the bunnies. Yes. Herbs for the bunnies. There you go. The way that bush is moving is beautiful. Alright. This guy's vase shop is up now. I'm sure he'll be happy to see that. I keep getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave recently. A feeling of peace is like washing over my soul, man. Good, good. Feelings of peace are always good feelings. You darn brush. I think this guy's a merchant. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. This is perfect, it's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? I don't know if you'll understand, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me. Any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? You should just sell it. What are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? Don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Ooh. But that's not a dish, so... Alright, we actually have money to spare for once. Okay. Thanks, dude! Yeah, the hit detection is a little wonky sometimes. Ah, there is another one over here. Alright, we'll bust this gate. Heh. Get sliced, baboon boys. And again. Give me the stuff. Fangs, fangs, fangs. Give me the fangs. Ah, little drummer boy. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Fangs for everybody. I know he'll take the coral, but he did specifically say, like, dishes. And that is most certainly not a dish. I think someone might pay higher for it somewhere else. I think the merchants all have preferences, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, let's feed these rabbits. There you go, rabbits. Praise the dog. Good dog. Good dog feeding rabbits in her spare time. That's not weird at all. Alrighty. And we are at 10 here, so I think I'm gonna call it. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out this evening. I will be moving Okami to my Monday slot since that's just been freed up. So you can expect to see more of this game in the future. Hopefully by then they'll have added controller support. If you guys enjoy these streams, please consider donating to my Patreon if you're able. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. And once again, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your evenings.